Hello world, this is Julie. For this video, I would like to give you a brief glimpse into final exam period in Seoul National University. So at my home uni, there is no fixed final exam week. It's rather that the whole month of June is like a final exam period. So within that 1 month, we take final exams, finish a project, or write term papers. So it's a very hectic month, and it's very important to sustain stamina throughout the whole month. This is cheat sheet for algorithm final exams. Basically, I can take this paper with me to exam and look up, so you want to be clever about what to write on cheat sheet.
I'm waiting for the bus. I've just finished submitting proxy lab. Has anyone heard of proxy?
Sometimes when I'm really stressed out, I stop by going karaoke to refresh myself. Going karaoke is different from ordinary karaoke in a way that you pay money per song. So for example, you can only sing one song and leave the place. Here you first take the microphone and put the cover on for personal hygiene. Take your wallet, see how much you've got, and charge the machine. And now you're set. That huge rectangle shaped thing is a remote control, and you can search and choose songs with that remote control. Once the song starts, the lights are gonna change, and enjoy the vibe. It's 6th of June and I turned the camera on to talk about the sausage in my hand. The sausage has quite a story, so I filmed myself talking about it, but later when I was editing I found out that the quality of sound wasn't that good, so I'm dubbing instead. So in my first year as a computer science student, I struggled a lot. I was totally new to programming, I was not catching up with lectures, there were tons of assignments, quizzes, and exams. So since there was so much work to do, I always stayed up late and instead took a nap during lunchtime, which led me to having no time to sit down and actually have a proper meal. So I would often buy that sausage and eat it for lunch while heading to classroom. Now I don't do that anymore because not having proper meal is really bad for your health. But whenever I come across the sausage, it really reminds me of my hard days when I just started studying at CS department. When I don't feel like studying but really need to force myself to study, I would make a to-do list. For me, visualizing works to do really helps me to stay motivated for over long hours. What are some of your tips for staying motivated? Please feel free to share them below at comment section and I'll try those next time. I am debugging chess game simulator When I'm stuck with one problem for too long, I would take a blank paper, write the problem, and go through my logic step by step. By the way, I like writing things down on paper on a regular basis. It really helps when I want to sharpen my thought or make important decisions. I am sitting on one of my favorite cafes on campus. The place is called Cafe Turebidam. I like it because it's quiet and peaceful. I can see lots of green, and last but not least, they have such a variety of beverages. The one that I am having right now is called 조리뽕 latte, and it tastes like both coffee and green. It's bitter, sweet, and nutty. During exam period, I eat a lot. I can't say that I eat healthy, but at least they're healthy for my soul. It is a day before system programming final exam. I usually make my own version of questions expected for the exam and write the answers on paper. This way of simulating exam really helps me to review important points and not to get nervous about the exam. But this time, there was just so much to cover, so I couldn't write on a paper, but instead I typed. I've just had computer programming final exam, and that was my last final exam of this semester. Still, I have 2 more programming assignments to go, but no more writing or memorizing for now. I have just submitted the last assignment of system programming course, which was the very last assignment of this entire semester. So I have finally reached the end of this semester. Whoa.